it all starts with us as a local leaders. If you want funding, if you want investors to come in, then you need to be reliable, accountable, bankable, and it's very important. Otherwise, it will be very difficult also to get the funding. But then you also need to be creative. You need to be creative to find solutions for the funding of the specific projects. And you also need a long-term horizon. It's not only one project you want to fund. You want to fund actually a transition, a change in the communities. So it's also very important that we have like the capacity planning, and that we have the planning also to what step to take to have the transition. And also bring in the local communities. It's very important also to have their support. But I think the main issue is that we have to be accountable as local leaders. We have to be creative to find solutions for funding, and also to collaborate with the national government. For example, in my city, in the city of Rotterdam, in the Netherlands, we have the housing association. They build social housing. They go to the bank and have a loan. We provide them for a good price the land, but we also ask for a guarantee for the loan from the national government, because in this way they can pay a lower interest rate, so it's more affordable to build the houses, which is also good for the people. So you need to collaborate and you need to be creative. I think there's not one model. You have different models for funding, and it goes from like the local funding until the international funding. And we all need it. It's not one thing. But what we need to do is to see how we can also breaking the barriers. What I see from my point of view is we have all different kind of fundings, and which in one way is good because you need the money and you have it. But then how do we integrate all the programs, and how do we make sure that all the different funding with all the different requests and all that it doesn't work against each other, but that it helps to increase also the effectiveness of the funding. So we as a local community and also as the local leaders, we have to make sure that we integrate all the funding for the benefit of the people. Because people are not just, they are not only having a housing problem or access to labor market problem or the social benefit problem. They are one person, and we need to bring all the different programs together, and also the way it is funded the best way. But this is not one model. You have to integrate everything. The problem for the cities is that you can't change something about the rating agencies. That's on a national level. So first of all, you have the discussion with the national level also to improve the situation. But beside that, you need the creative ways of funding. And from our perspective, the public-private partnership is very important, and then you need to be reliable as a local government, also accountable. And in my experience, then private partners are willing to step in, and they are willing to invest, but they need long-term security. They need a long-term horizon, actually, not only for 1 year, because they have to know also what they have to do, and so it's not only look at the rating agencies as a local government, but look at different ways of investing. And for us, for example, also the institutional investors are very important, the pension funds, the insurance companies, because they also benefit from the investments we do. For example, in the whole climate change issue, we have floods in the Netherlands, and the insurance company wants to invest because they know when they solve the problem, they also don't have to pay that much money in the end of the day, because that's also it also benefits them. So find creative ways, look at different ways of investment, have a good collaboration also with your national government. It's always important, and see what you can do as a local government, more than only say, okay, the rating agencies are not so nice. because you can change that. I was a few years ago. I was in Johannesburg as on a private trip, so I know a little bit about the area, and it's impressive. It's a huge city with so many citizens, and I can see also the challenges you have. But you have such a beautiful country, and I'm really jealous about all your nature, and it's beautiful. So I think you can be proud of your country. You definitely can be proud about the U20 and the G20 you organize, because you're doing a great job.